Kia ora e te whānau. So this is a follow-up video on the one that I made on how to properly mask up. So you might know the basic steps of how to wear a mask now, but you might still run into some problems occasionally or unintentionally commit some of the common mistakes. Let me help you troubleshoot. Number 1, I'm aware that in the market there are masks that are actually the same color on both sides. They're not very common, but they exist, and usually both sides are white. I don't have one for demonstration, so I'm just gonna use a normal mask and just pretend that it is white on both sides. The first thing you need to do is to find a wire, because we always use the wire to tell us which side points to our nose. So we have the wire pointing upwards, and then you study the pleats. You might expand it a little bit to help yourself. So you can see that on this side, the folds are pointing down. And then on the other side, the folds are actually pointing up. The side with the folds pointing down is always the one that faces the outside. That means we need to wear our mask like this. Number 2, I understand that wearing a surgical mask is not the most comfortable thing in the world, and some people instinctively move down their mask when they talk for more breathability. When you do that, it actually defeats the purpose of wearing a mask at all, because the droplets can still go through your nose. And some people even move it down to their chin when they talk or when they're eating and drinking. When you do that, your mask will be moving up and down as you talk or as you eat. That means the viruses can actually go through your mouth and be ingested. That's not what you want. Number 3, after coming home from the supermarket or from work, the first thing you want to do is to just rip off your mask and then chuck it somewhere. But don't chuck it on the dining table or coffee table or surfaces that are touched by other people in your bubble, because you can contaminate everything. What you should do is to, with safe hands, carefully remove your mask, flatten it, find the outside, fold it inward, and then we roll it to trap all the germs as much as possible, and use the elastic to make a knot to secure it. If your mask comes with an individual packaging little plastic bag, that's even better. You can put it in for extra protection. And then remember to chuck it into a covered bin. Last but not least, when you're done disposing of your mask, remember to clean your hands again to make sure you don't spread the germs to other people or other areas within your household. I hope you find the tips useful. Stay safe. Kia kaha.